What if the deepest intimacy you seek isn't found in clever questions or psychological maneuvers, but in the quiet mastery of your own soul? In today's digital age, a trending topic whispers of dark psychology tricks to avoid rejection, promising shortcuts to connection through manipulation. But let's step back and ask, does this path lead to genuine closeness, or does it hollow out the very essence of human bonding? If you're here, questioning the noise and yearning for truth, you're already on a journey of self-discovery, and I invite you to join our community of thinkers by subscribing to this channel, where we explore the timeless wisdom that shapes resilient, authentic lives. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy embraced by minds like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, teaches us that true power lies not in controlling others, but in governing our own judgments and actions. When we chase intimacy through deception or coercion, we betray the core Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom calls us to see others not as objects to be manipulated, but as fellow human beings deserving of respect. Courage demands that we face the vulnerability of rejection with grace, rather than hiding behind psychological tricks. Justice reminds us to treat every interaction with fairness and honesty, building trust instead of exploiting fear. And temperance guides us to seek connection from a place of inner abundance, not desperate lack. Imagine approaching intimacy not as a game to be won, but as a shared exploration of truth. The so-called dark psychology tricks often stem from a fear of rejection, a fear that Stoics would urge us to examine closely. In the dichotomy of control, a fundamental Stoic principle, we learn to distinguish between what is within our power and what is not. Our own thoughts, emotions, and actions are within our control, but the reactions of others, their feelings or decisions, are not. By focusing on becoming the best version of ourselves, cultivating integrity, empathy, and emotional resilience, we naturally attract connections that are deep and meaningful. This isn't about avoiding rejection, it's about embracing it as a natural part of life, a teacher that refines our character. When we let go of the need to control outcomes through manipulation, we open ourselves to authentic relationships built on mutual respect. Think of the moments when intimacy flourishes. It's in the silent understanding between friends, the shared vulnerability of lovers, the honest conversations that strip away pretenses. These aren't engineered by tricks, they're nurtured by presence, patience, and self-awareness. Stoicism encourages us to practice a more fatty, loving our fate, including the setbacks and rejections that shape our growth. Each "no" we receive can be a lesson in humility, a chance to refine our approach without compromising our values. Instead of asking questions designed to trap or impress, consider engaging with curiosity and genuine interest. Listen not to formulate a response, but to understand the other person's soul. This shift from manipulation to mindfulness transforms interactions from transactional exchanges to sacred encounters. In modern psychology, we see echoes of this in concepts like emotional intelligence and secure attachment. Both emphasize self-regulation and empathy over coercion. By integrating Stoic principles, we build mental toughness that allows us to navigate relationships with clarity and compassion. We learn to sit with discomfort, to communicate with honesty, and to let go of attachments to specific outcomes. This path isn't easy, it requires daily practice, reflection, and a commitment to virtue. But it leads to an intimacy that is resilient, fulfilling, and free from the shadows of manipulation. As you reflect on this, remember that every step toward self-mastery is a step toward deeper connection. If this resonates with you, and you're seeking more insights on living with wisdom and courage, I encourage you to subscribe and join our ongoing dialogue. Together, we can cultivate a society grounded in truth and mutual growth. Ultimately, the greatest trick is no trick at all, it's the courageous act of being authentically you, flaws and all, and inviting others to do the same. In the stillness of your own mind, you'll find the answers that no external manipulation can provide. And in that space, intimacy becomes not something to be taken, but a gift to be shared freely.